Yes, very good afternoon to Anandal. So I'm myself Jegadeeswari, Assistant Professor of Triple E Department at Ahmed MTP University. So I'm here today to just deliver a demo which is done by me that will explain you clearly about the working of a DC motor. Okay, how this DC motor is running. We can also able to design a simple DC motor in our home itself with some minimum required components or the items which is normally applicable, which is normally available in every house and every home. Okay, so in this class we'll just going to see the demo of a DC motor, how this DC motor is working. We can able to see with our open eyes. Okay, so before into this, we know, I hope the screen is visible to you all. Okay, we know what is the working principle of a DC motor. So according to the Faraday's law, if I'm placing a magnet, if I'm placing a conductor which is nearer to the magnet, it experienced a torque or it experienced a force. This is what a Faraday says about a DC. This is how the DC motor is working. Okay, so in this video, I'm just going to show you how it is happening, how it is possible. Okay, we are just going to prove the statement of the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. Okay, so to prove those statement, I required only the five things. 5 items I require to design or to make a DC motor. I need one battery, I need a copper wire and 2 safety pins, rubber band and 1 bar magnet. So this is more enough to design a DC motor. So let me see how it is happened, how I can able to design a DC motor. So I need this for 4 components plus a bar magnet. Okay, what I want to do is I'm just going to make, I'm just going to connect my battery. Since we all know the DC motor, the input for this motor is a DC. So I'm just taking one battery, one 12-volt battery. So these are the arrangements it's required to make a DC motor and to see the performance, how it's performing. Okay, so I need one battery, 12-volt battery I have my bar magnets and have my copper wire which I want to wound like this. Then I have my 2 safety pins which I want to place like this. Okay, I'm just placing my safety pins at the 2 ends of the battery and I'm just making my bar magnet which I placed on the battery and I've just wound with a rubber band. Okay, just I want to make my copper wire to make like this. I want to wound the copper wire like this. And also I want to remove the copper insulating wire copper which is available on the copper which I want to just rub it off. I want to just remove the copper insulator which is available in the copper wire. Once I just placed in the magnet, once I just placed in between the magnet, it experienced a force. It experienced a torque. This is what the DC motor runs. This is what the working principle of a DC motor. Okay, this is what the Faraday says. If I'm keeping my conductor, which is near to a permanent magnet, it experienced a torque. It experienced a force. This is nothing but the Faraday says about a DC motor. This is what is actually happening. Okay, I'm just keeping my conductor, which is made up of a copper. I'm just keeping my conductor in between a magnet. It experiences a torque. This is what we are just seeing in the video. Okay, so this we rotation is happening or not. Okay, you please do it and you please tell me the response. Okay, so thank you all. Thank you.